Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to KOW Empire. My name is Luria Gruber, and I want to welcome each and every one of you to tonight's show. With me at ringside here at the commentary location is none other than Charlie Warblood. Charlie, how are you doing today?
Well, I'm feeling very happy that now it seems 2 weeks in a row you've got my name correct. That is awesome. That's excellent. You're improving. Always good to see.
Thank you. I'm doing my best to impress and make the people happy. So we have an action-packed show tonight, and I guess we're just gonna kick it off with the first match. What do you say, people?
Yeah, why not? Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first match is a singles match, and it is for one fall. Introducing first from Machi Village, Nokuhara, Japan, standing tall 5'5", weighing 130 pounds.
Lyria?
Yes?
I just have something to say real quick.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, if you don't want to get introduced, it's okay. You can go ahead.
Well, that's the thing. My match is not until later.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I did see... Alright, so... right. Reina, do you mind coming out here? That's good to see you. Well, here's the thing. I've been wanting to say this for a while, and I want to make it official now. Rena, will you? Oh, come on.
Looks like UTV is once again here for an interruption.
Yuki.
Well. Did I detect love in the air?
Kind of.
Well, as lovely as this little scene is, we have a problem.
The hive, you mean, right?
Well, there is that. Plus, I believe you had also showed sentiments towards a certain clown. But we'll discuss that later. For now, you are correct. The hive is the most important issue. You, Akira, I have seen in this ring many times. Taking on the hive, taking your licks, and taking your victories. I have even defended you against them during one of those beatings.
And I thank you for that.
But Rena has yet to prove that she is ready to face a foe that will do anything in its power to destroy their opponent. So let's take this to the next level. Shrine Maidens, are you ready to face your demon?
The thing is, I have a match right after that. Rena would have to...
Rena's the one I'm challenging, Akira. You've proven yourself. It's her turn. Face your demon, Mako. Face me.
And there
Okay then. Just Yuki, real quick.
Yes.
You really don't need a katanas here, do you?
I plan on passing him to Saki, don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
My job is not to kill your love.
Rena, you have this. I believe in you.
Did you hear that? Akira believes in Rena. That is so sweet. Now ring the damn bell and get to the island. Come on.
Alright, singles match action, Yukimi against Rita, and the bell has... Bam bam bam. And it has rung. There we go.
You know, I've never really thought before what Hive might stand for, but Human Interactive Vehicle Experiments, it sounds interesting.
I don't think that's what it stands.
Maybe not, but I like it.
Human Interface Vehicle Experimental Dummy.
Oh, see, Saki makes a point in black and yellow like crash test dummies, you know? You see the crash test dummies, the yellow and black circles on them. Just before they ram them into the wall and watch them split apart.
And Yukimi got the upper hand in the early going as she starts off the match with working over the shoulder and wrist area from Marina McPherson's body. And then big up to the back, and Rena screams out in pain. Ah! And there she goes. Yukimi's not stopping. She just slapped her, and here comes a jab against the boobies. And a knee to the midsection, followed up by a second one, and a third one. It doesn't look good for Rena, as she gets just kicked into the face with a nice little drop kick by Yukimi. And now after Yukimi picked up Rena, Rena starts to fight back with a big headbutt, and now comes a strike to the face of Yukimi, followed up by a jumping knee to the head to knock down Yukimi, but Rena is not stopping there. She quickly picks it back up, starts to walk over the shoulder area as well, and drives her elbow into the part between and body part between the shoulder and the back. Yay! Interesting match. Woo! And
Oh yes, it actually is. As I said, Rena's been training pretty hard. She's got a very interesting style on the ring, and it's always good to see.
And there we go, super kick party! As Rena just super kicks Yukimi and goes for the pinfall. One. And almost a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Almost a 2 count.
Very good. Very good indeed. Now show me what a demon can do.
And the demon raises and starts to get back on the offense after some harsh words of, well, motivation, I could guess, say, maybe. Oh, there we go. Big headbutts by Yukimi, and as she sends down Rina on the floor, and followed up by a headbutt to the muffin.
Oh, more of the muffin abuse. So nasty.
I'm not sure. Is there not a disqualification? I mean, if you do that to a guy, it would be obviously be a disqualification.
Well, yeah, 'cause it hurts when you get kicked in the nuts. I've been kicked there several times.
Oh, I'm not surprised about that, Mr. Warblood.
Ah, you almost come in Duffield. Don't do that. Do not do that. You say that D word, I will slap you.
And there we go. Yuki just tackles Serena and starts to give her a good old beating. And she goes now for the pinfall. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Serena is able to kick out.
Slap a child, are you?
We're gonna call you now the Big D, because, you know, like the Big D is gone from KW.
I think I'll get sued by Chap if I start using the name the Big D.
Well, we haven't seen him in ages, so I don't know if that will happen. I think Chip just lost his rights on the High Miles Club, and now he's really sad about it. The same way as sad as Rena McPherson will be if she loses against Yukimi in this match.
Oh, hey, maybe Lacey Miles just, you know, eventually got tired of trying to achieve the Mile High Club and not quite getting there.
Have you ever been to the club? It's a nice club here in Second Life. Very expensive, you know. What type of club I'm talking about? And I guess
You've had too much of the Orton's champagne.
oh no, it's really a club here in Second Life. If you want to, just Google it. And Yukimi is on the run, but got hit with a dropkick by Rena McPherson. As Akira Reinhardt is standing on the right side, cheering on her tag team partner. But Yukimi is of course not alone, as nobody else than Saki Kocho is standing at the right side to support her little minion. Once again, Yukimi gets kicked, ripped in the ropes, and as she comes back once again, drop kick to the face, and yeah, we see a flattened Yukimi. The only thing that's standing is her tail. And yes, as people, we know she got a tail. We don't know why.
Get rid of your lighters first, Eddie. And the matches.
And pinfall 1, 2. As I said, Yukimi got a tail, and we don't know why she wears this strange cosplay stuff to the ring, but obviously
I
she
told
likes
you,
it.
Yukimi's unpredictable. It's very unpredictable, hard to make sense of. I try not to ask questions, especially about the tail or anything else. I just don't ask questions. It's what it is, just go with the flow.
Yes, and that is exactly what Rina is doing, as she is working hard.
Time to finish this.
Rena, be careful.
Oh my god. Kick to the midsection. Eye rake. It's counter by Yukimi.
Rena!
And Yukimi picks her back up. Rina is helpless. as Yukimi starts to... Uh-oh, she's aiming with her tail. I don't like it. And she starts to choke her out. And the referee is counting 1, 2, 3. We are at 4. Now she has to release it or she gets disqualified. And she releases and punches her in the throat where and lays down on the floor.
Time
holding
for you
her,
to meet
Back.
Goramundo.
Yuki, what was that?
Well, that was what people would call take advantage of a situation and use all means necessary to win the match and in the end the war.
I know Lyria.
And there is a spider twist from Yukimi.
I guess the match has seen anybody kick out of the spider twist or survive it. Yukimi has the black widow
Saki.
choke really tight.
Saki's like tap, Sally Maiden tap.
And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the winner via submission, Yukimi.
Excellent. You faced your demon and lived. Now you can face the hive.
Is she doing the same thing that Honey Buns did?
We will meet
Beating up.
again.
Beating up the people and then see, oh, you're a loser, but hey, you could join me and you can become a success.
Lyria, I'm
you
not
alright?
quite following the logic on that myself. She just lost, yet she's good enough to go against the Hive. I'm not following the logic on that myself.
Yeah, I don't
You
get
need
it.
me to escort you to the back, or? Alright, let's go.
I mean, you talked earlier about, what Dominic did to Benja. If Dominic had lost to Benja, I'm pretty sure I'd be getting up on his face telling him there may be a chance he shouldn't be wearing that crown.
My soul to take. I've tasted blood and it is sweet. I've had the rug pulled beneath my feet. I've trusted lies and trusted men. Broke down and put myself back together again. Stared in the mirror and punched at the shadows. Collected the pieces and picked out a dagger. I pinched my skin in between my two fingers and wished I could cut some parts off with some scissors. Come on, little lady, give us a smile. No, I ain't got nothing to smile about.
And introducing next from Hijimi, Japan. Standing tall, 5 feet 9, weighing 130 pounds. The maiden of dawn, Susan. Akira Reinhardt.
Yuki does have a point. Now it's time to focus.
Chap, a real man, and has dreams. There's only 2 real men left in KOW, all the rest have run off like little tiny cowards, or have been put out of action. Yeah.
And the bell rings. The match is underway as Julie Star is going to square off against Akira Reinhardt in one-on-one action. Our referee today is none other than James Butler, who is making sure that this is a fair and square match. And now,
Anytime you want to go at it, chap, I'm ready.
Julie Star got the upper hand in the early going of the match as she starts to walk over the left arm of Akira in the center of the ring. Kick to the midsection. The Nightmare is running to the ropes, bounces off, uses the momentum to deliver a big clothesline to send Akira down on the floor.
My turn.
You know what, Susie, you keep up those comments, I'm going to set my drive.
And they are open fists this time.
Well, that is what I would say too if I use Gross Fist. Hey, they're open fists. Referee gets some glasses.
Well, I'm pretty sure if we went, we would know about it. James Butler is very good at his job. He'll always keep a close eye on action.
Driving combination by Akira, followed up by an Irish whip. Julie is running through the ropes, bounces off as she gets hit with a drop kick. As a greeting, after she comes back, followed up by a handspring, something like that. Well, let's just call it flippy shit, and Akira goes for the pinfall. Go on.
Well, they certainly couldn't make it look any worse, Dylan.
And it's just a 1 count. We got Susie Star standing at ringside, supporting her sister, like any good sibling would do. Akira is picking up Julie Star, and she starts to walk over the shoulder area. And then Julie Star quickly counters on a wrestler of her own, putting pressure on the shoulder and wrist area from Akira Reinhardt. And it looks like as if Julie wants to rip out the arm, but Akira is not ready to give up as she counters some hold one more time.
I think it would be awesome to see someone actually rip out their opponent's arm and start beating them up with it. That would be awesome.
And boom, big strike to the face, followed up by another punch. And I'm pretty sure that are not closed fists. Don't forget the air quote. Julie runs to the ropes, comes back, and big kick to the head as she sends down Akira, crashing to the floor, and that's probably going to leave, well, brain damage, probably. And she goes for the pinfall, 1, and just a 1 count. How can Akira kick out of that? People are not happy, people are not happy. As Julie Star once again picks Akira up, looks her into the corner. Julie got the upper hand and she's going to use it to win the match. big striking combination in the corner to Akira Reinhardt's midsection. And the Nightmare is not going to stop for Akira right now, as Tuesday continues her assault on Little Shrine Maiden. But Akira just pounces up and pounces Tuesday to the ground, but picks her back up. He follows it up with a hot Irish whip into the corner. You can see Tuesday back buckling as she gets driven into it. Follow up by a drop kick by Akira that sends Tuesday on the floor, and it looks like she has hurt her head on the way down. Now it's Akira one more time to pick her back up. And the referee should make sure that there are no hairs involved in this type of hold, as Akira holds the Nightmare Tuesday back to the side of the ring before driving her boot into the spine of the Nightmare. Tuesday gets picked up one more time. And
I
now,
think you'll find, Susie, that most referees are useless.
oh my god, big neck breaker on Akira Reinhardt.
Nicely done there.
Well, we can only say thank you for coming and good night. Akira Reinhardt. And at ringside, Suzuka is trying to motivate his sister to break the neck of Akira. Oh, what a lovely sister she got here at ringside.
Well, you know, it's fun to really hurt your opponent. Really, really hurt. I got a severe kick out of hurting Xander Garcia.
And the Nightmare continues as Akira Reinhardt gets dragged over the ring. And there we go. The Nightmare Tunistar just locks in the Scorpion Deadlock. And it looks bad for Akira Reinhardt. But Akira is not stopping there. She tries to fight her way back into the match. She goes her way over to the ropes, and she is close. She's very close. Referee is counting 1, 2, 3, and Judy Star is releasing the hold.
I guess the referee is, you know, occasionally useful at some points.
Yeah, so I'm just glad we can't hear the fans, because I think somebody just said the Psycho shouldn't win, and let's be honest, the person who said that is quite a psycho on her own. I think you're married to her, Charlie. Isn't that right?
Yes, which makes me really psyched.
And Hero got dropped over the top rope. Now it's Nightmare Tunistar's time to shine as she jumps out of... Well, she's a lovely psycho type, you know?
Yes, Johnny is smart. Johnny will remain friends with Ophelia and stay on the good side at all times because he knows that psycho side is scary.
Yeah, you must know it. I don't know. And Akira got whipped hard into the steel ring. I mean the steel steps. And now she's going to meet the steps face first thanks to the Nightmare Tunistar.
Oh, that's right. Me and Johnny haven't spoken in a long time. Yeah, there's been a change in my marital status, Johnny. By the way, on that note, good to see you again, buddy.
Yes, and Charlie's such a good man. He takes always on the name of his wife. That's why he's a Boarblood now. And big DDT on the at ringside, and well, doesn't look good for Akira. And Chorizo is not backing down as she picks her back up and tracks it to the barricade. I am not sure what she has planned, but it's definitely nothing nice. She got shots against the ring side. As Chance Butler still tries to get some control back into the match to get the ladies back inside of the ring.
Yeah, Johnny, that is a banned word around me. Yeah. Yes, it is. Also, Dufeld. Let me remind people, do not call me Dufeld. People will do that while we're getting hurt, injured. Gone.
Yeah. Yes, please don't call Mr. Warblood Duffield. He is not going to be happy, even though his sister Tara is well known in the Western business. And Akira Reinhardt doesn't have a good time. Akira doesn't have a good time. And finally tonight Matsuri Star throws her back into the ring.
Trying to.
Doesn't look good for Akira. Doesn't look good. After
Yeah, come on, Akira, get back up. Break that Julie Star, and when you're done with her, take out that Susie Star too.
Beautiful lines hold by the Nightmare. And she goes straight into the cover. The referee jumps down quickly. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. Akira kicks out.
I'm seriously going to get off out of show and slap her.
And big face breaker by Akira Reinhardt as she shows some life. And slowly probably getting back into the match. She has now to quickly use the small advantage she got at the moment. And she tries to go for a waist block. But then quickly turns it into a forms up into an axe kick.
Oh, I got plans, Yuki.
And there we go, once again striking combination by Akira Reinhardt as she finds her way back into the match. That sends the Nightmare Shooting Star to the outside.
Once again on the outside in the dangerous territory area.
Yes, it is. And this time it's the Nightmare Tuesday who gets beaten down at the ringside. And Akira is returning the favor as she just whips her into the
Time for some payback.
steel stairs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 has bounced to the metal railing of the stairs. He whips her back into the ring, and I guess she might now goes for the pinfall. Yes, she does. Referee James Butler jumps down, 1, 2, and big kick out by the Nightmare Shooting Star.
I go, but honestly, I don't quite know how the match is continuing at this point.
And here we go, big punches by Chuisa. She just gets well triggered off and tries to get back. And big fisherman suplex by the Nightmare Chewy Star, but one more time Akira is able to kick out.
Wow, Akira kicked out. I'm impressed. I thought that was it. I thought this one was over.
She doesn't want to stay down and she doesn't want to give up.
Underestimate me.
And Akira is fighting back, striking combination, laying down the Chewy Star for the by-standing moonsault. And she goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match via pinfall, the Maiden of Dance, Dawn Susan, Akira Reinhardt.
As I said, that Chap knows, well, maybe somebody should have told Julie, because look at what just happened.
Good afternoon, everyone.
That was
Perhaps.
very sad to see.
Leader is Chewy Star.
Ain't that a shame?
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, time to pay the bills.
Hey, Samantha, I ate all your cookies. Well, I am a war blood, I do like excessive violence, so maybe. I do not. Sit down, child.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the main event of today's show. The following match is a singles match, and it is for one fall. Introducing first, standing to my left, hailing from the Asylum City and Central Europe, standing tall 5 feet and 6 inches tall, weighing in 155 pounds, the Dark Siren, Samantha Foxy!
Yay!
And her opponent, hailing from New Jersey in the United States, standing tall 5 feet 4, weighing 118 pounds, Annie X! Yeah, Well, health run, the match is underway, and it starts with a stare down between Samantha Fox and Aniak in the center of the ring. Out to all nice handshake. As sign of sportsmanship here in KOW. What? Well, what a rarity, I guess you could say. We are in the feeling out process of the match as NEX chops Samantha Foxy. Then she runs through the ropes, backflips over Samantha Foxy. And there we go, she does it one more time. And now she follows up with an Hurricane Rana to send Samantha Foxy down on the floor. NEX is definitely one of our premier high flyers here at KOW, and she is one of the most beloved entertainers here in KOW, as she is also known under the world famous violist. Yes, that's how you call it, right? Kick by NEX. Followed up by a second one to set Samantha Foxy down on the floor. Samantha is holding her leg as NEX took out the leg to take down the bigger woman. 1, 2, and just a 2 count as NEX went for the pin in the early go of the match. She probably wants to finish.
No wasted time in getting into the action here.
Well, she needs to
Come on,
finish
you
the match
noob.
quickly because she knows how dangerous Samantha Foxy is. Oh, she goes for jumping, diving, crossbody, but got catched by Samantha Foxy into a beautiful snap power slam. And Samantha going for the pin. 1, 2, and just a 2 count as NEX kicks out.
And using one of the regular taunts of calling her opponent a noob does not seem to sat well with Samantha Foxy, who is definitely not a noob by any means whatsoever.
The match continues as Samantha Fox is still having troubles with her leg from the early part of the match, as NEX targeted early on the leg from Samantha. Samantha picks her up and puts her in a headlock, showing off her dominance over the much smaller opponent. And he tries to push Samantha to the ropes to break the hold. But Samantha let go and whips her into the ropes instead. And he comes back and quick headlock takedown as Samantha Foxy is grounding the young high flyer.
series of hard chops from Samantha Foxy send Annie X backwards into the rope.
And she got... Oh, and she gets over the ropes thanks to the clothesline by Samantha Foxy.
And what has Samantha got planned next for her?
Well, I guess we're gonna get a substitute leader by Samantha Foxy as she wants to focus on any act. The referee is restarting the pinfall. Samantha is taking her time as she's... she jumps on the top of the... That's not a good thing. And big moonsault by Samantha Foxy to the outside. And she hits Annie X with it.
Unbelievable move there from Samantha Foxy, just flying all over the place and trying to take Annie X out every which way she can.
Samantha is sending Annie X back into the ring. As she's probably going to end the match now, here now, but no, she just slides out of the ring one more time. No idea what.
I think she should have went for the pin there.
No idea what she's. She goes outside to hug some fans.
What? She's stopping in the middle of the match to hug fans. What the? Oh, I know that Samantha Foxy had issues in that head of hers, but my God.
Well, she's definitely a hugger.
Yeah, okay, I get she's a hugger, but she's in the middle of the match. She should keep on top of her opponent, not go out and hug the crowd.
That's why she hit that. Look at she hit now. 2 goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, and just a 2 count.
Now, see, if she came right back in the ring behind Annie X, done that move there, then hit the pin, she may have got the 3, but she gave Annie X a lot of time to recover. As she went outside the ring and started hugging the entire crowd. Foolish move by Samantha Foxy there.
And you just said earlier she has a mean streak going on. Doesn't look very neat to me if she starts out hugging the fans.
Yeah, I also said she has issues, which clearly she does. Someone should get her a psychiatrist to examine that head of hers.
Nice jumping drop kick by Annie X as she gets the upper hand in the match. She's now at ringside, probably getting ready for some springboard move. And here she goes. Oh my God. Springboard Hurricane Rana takedown to Samantha Foxy.
Samantha definitely got off guard by that, so looks like a wobbly.
And the total crusher by Annie X, driving the face from Samantha Foxy in the floor. And she goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, and almost. Samantha kicks out in the last possible moment.
Okay, that didn't result in a 3 count, but still, Annie has the right idea, you know. You hit your opponent, you pin your opponent, you don't let yourself get distracted, you keep on top, you keep going.
Yes, that's correct. That's what you should do. And NEX is just continuing to do that. And she starts to chop on Samantha Foxy, driving her back to the ropes with the hot knife chops. And there we go, she continues with the chops into the ropes. And now NEX is gathering some speed as she bounces off the ropes. And oh my god! Sammy collapses and NEX delivers a... well, I don't know how to call that, like a push, pull back up into a... what, a console, something like that. Very impressive by the young high flyer. NEX is not giving up as she slowly walks back to Samantha Foxy, picking her up back up from the floor. Kick to the midsection. Samantha goes down on her knees. NEX runs to the ropes, runs to the corner. And gets on it. She gets on that top rope, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to fly. And NEX just scream out, it's time to end that. And oh, that went a little bit too far too late. As Samantha quickly gets back up and delivers a meteor right into the pinfall combination 1-2, but NEX kicks out. I guess there's only one thing left for Samantha Foxy to do, and that's an F5. And I assume she's probably going for that to end the match here right now. To the midsection. Now she runs to the ropes, comes back, and oh, it's costed her as Samantha Foxy gets well pushed into the air, followed up by a quick jumping counter by NEX to drive Samantha Foxy face down and on the mat. But what's going on? Emma Gray is coming down at ringside as the match continues inside of the ring. NEX is going to the corner to get on top rope.
We talked about the Hive all right, and we have a member of the Hive right here.
Emma Gray runs up at Samantha Foxy to land. Oh, she knocks her down with a big old clothesline. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, via disqualification, the Black Siren, Samantha Foxy. What's going on? Has NEX joined the Hive? What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
I very much doubt that I actually joined the Hive.
Very good to NEX. Looks definitely that she is not going to have. And Emma Gray later out in the ring as well. he's not done yet as he picks back up Samantha Foxy. And here they go, filtering a photo of, well, that's a way to make a statement here at KOW Empire.
Oh, absolutely, and Emma has definitely done that, leaving Annie X, Samantha Fox, Annie X, Samantha Fox, I only used to do this constantly. Mess up, Charlie.
No more talk about the Hive. People want to talk shit about us. You know what will happen from now on? I don't know what's going to happen from now on.
Well, I think something similar to what we just saw happen to Annie X and Samantha Foxy.
Well, but they didn't talk about the Hive. They just had a fair and square match in the center of the ring.
Hey, Samantha and others have made comments about the Hive over the past few weeks. I think Samantha took some issue with what Emma Gray has done since joining the Hive.
Well, I think she has
And
been...
Emma's just getting a little tired of the criticism that she seems to be receiving from everyone.
Well, I guess that was it for today. Ladies and gentlemen, come back next Wednesday as we have another show of Soulhorn coming up at 2 p.m. on Wednesday. For you today, it was me, Lyric Kruger, and of course, sitting to my left, none other than
Charlie Warblood, and I will be here Wednesday, Kingdom of Wrestling Sovereign, so you definitely don't want to miss it.